We're looking at the role of family support planning councils and the benefit of being a member. What is it that you and your family get out of being a member of the Family Support Planning Council?
I think before I started the council, I felt like I was just lost and didn't know which way to go.
Families come together and we are able to talk about problems that families are having in accessing services or how the system works.
Even though we come from different backgrounds and may have different situations, we're all living it. We get it.
I've made some wonderful friends, and everyone is very dedicated to what we do.
To find hope in what's out there for families, to be able to talk to one another, meet with one another, and give each other the opportunity to share their experiences and learn.
Whatever problem, whatever challenge you encounter, it's pretty clear that some other family has encountered it previously, and you can benefit from their experience.
It's been a wonderful experience to meet so many other families. I felt less isolated.
All the parents I've run into and associated with all feel the same way. What they're all looking for is one thing: room to breathe. That's what their goal is, to get room to breathe finally with a system they can trust.
I've been a member for 20 years now, and what drew me to the councils was the access to information.
One of the things that's difficult is that this is a government system. It's complicated, it's ever-changing, and together we're able to learn to navigate it.
I'm the mother of a 27-year-old with autism, and in addition to that, I'm a partner in a law firm that serves families with disabilities. The council actually has been one of the places where I've learned the most. Though we all have various expertise, I think that we also learn from each other.
Just knowing how to maneuver and get an understanding how things work.
I know we sometimes feel we're not listened to, but we do have the opportunity to speak to the decision makers and have some influence on what they decide in terms of policies and regulations for the future.
It took me out of just my own shoes to recognize what families are dealing with across the state.
We try to keep up with all of the new legislation and we try to be a part of and active in crafting new legislation.
But advocacy isn't just standing up in front of a crowd or talking to a legislator. It's reaching out to another family and saying, here, this is what I know, this is what I've learned, maybe it can help you too.
We did it all ourselves, self-pay and within the family. And then I ran into some people who were on a council and they explained to me the benefits that were available. Up until then, my daughter was in the house.
You don't get an instruction manual with your child. Coming to council meetings gives you access to people, both from the state and outside experts who can give you the information that you need.
The hope that families get from that is to be able to go home and say, I learned something new, I met someone new, and perhaps this is the key and the entry to a better tomorrow.
Come to a meeting so you can step back and look at the whole picture.
We are becoming a voice in the state. We hopefully can affect change, positive change.
I would say just start coming.